1, 2, 3. Traumatized by the hit that you bestowed upon me. Endless bliss on tap, loathing misery. It sure did take its toll on me. Too long, I said, baby, get back.
All right, everybody, welcome to the
Next episode
of the Everyday Joe Show. I'm your host, Lee Travis Reed. You might have heard of me before.
Probably not.
No?
I'm pretty sure most of them have not heard of you.
Son of a bitch.
After all the GRUMORS, I think everybody's heard.
Everybody's heard of me. All right, to my left, we got Mr. Eli Kidder drinking a fine Pilsner beer. Says so on the can. Tooth.
Hey, guys.
Choking down that cherry sun drop like a champ, son.
I like it. I like it.
You like him? Remember the time you threw up cherry sun up on the side of my Coke truck?
Man, them dang giant firecrackers.
She got you. The hot mama or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah, Tijuana Mama.
No, it was a giant firecracker.
Was it?
Oh.
Okay.
But it looks
Same
very
difference.
similar.
Same.
It's
Yeah.
a pickled sausage.
Dog pecker.
Ew.
That's
And
what
it
we
was
call it.
Yeah. That and the cherry sun drop, he puked all down the side of Jody
I was
Booth's.
just crazy driving, and I didn't have my Dramamine.
He tells me, pull over. The shoulder of the road was like 6 inches. Okay, I'll put my tire on the shoulder and you can throw up.
You didn't like the way he handled his rigs.
Dude, I threw up all down the side of this white Colorado.
Trucker clock.
And
Oh.
there was this pink
Who wants
puke
it?
stain all the way down the
was
side
bad,
of
man.
it when
It
he
was
turned
bad.
it back into his boss.
Man, that guy gets sick. Yeah. What he drink? I can't tell you. Just
Yeah,
the sun dropped in a
sun
Coke truck. Sorry, Jody. In the peanut gallery, Cam, producer Kim, and
Hello.
first timer here, Big Baby.
Whoop, whoop.
What up, Big Baby?
Hey.
Hey, girl, hi.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey.
She mouthed today.
Yeah.
She waved.
Man in the controls, Andrea.
Hello.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Better now. And I got a fine Pilsner beer until it runs out, and I'm drinking Tiny Bomb.
What's it say on the can?
Tiny Bomb. It just says Pilsner.
Because it's not fine.
It's close.
Fair
I too close to the mic.
Nope.
Am I hollering?
I'll get closer.
Tomorrow's National Orgasm Day. Are you coming?
I am now.
See you.
Huh. Huh.
Tomorrow
All right.
is Big Baby's birthday.
Is it tomorrow your birthday?
Ooh.
Happy birthday, Big Baby.
Congratulations.
What are you, like 30 or something? 35?
Y'all do anything for it?
Are you?
How about you?
We can have a party.
Are you doing anything?
I can whip
Nah,
one
we
up real
done pawned
quick.
our kid off for tonight.
Oh. All right, I gathered this meeting here. We're going to talk about the groomers.
Groomer has it.
Groomer has it. Groomer has it. Well, first we'll start with thank God they fired Butch. That was painful last 3-4 games he coached. It was terrible.
Here's what I'm going to say. Stephen Lynn put it best tonight. They're going to pay this man till 2021, like
$200,000 a month.
damn near $200,000 a month till 2021. Man, he did all right.
Yeah. He won.
He's a champion of life.
He is, yeah.
Hey, look here. He did pretty good the previous seasons. 8-4 is not bad.
No, it's not.
It's not bad. And I think statistically, if we look, that's not a terrible job at Tennessee.
No, it's not. And sometimes, me being a Tennessee fan, I'm not one of the ones that think we should have as many national championships as Alabama supposedly has. But, you look over the history of Tennessee football, and, we're one of the top 20 teams of all time. Probably top 15. I saw the list the other day. We were in the upper 20s.
Are you serious, Clark?
Serious, Clark. There's 2 programs in NCAA football that's never lost 8 games in a season. Ohio State and Tennessee. We're on the verge of losing 8 games this year. That's pretty disappointing. Getting blown out by Missouri. And their quarterback's really good, though. I'll give them that. Their quarterback is. Well, they made him look really good.
It's Missouri.
Exactly.
I mean, let's be.
It is Missouri.
It's Missouri. Show me.
They did.
They showed us.
They did show them. It was terrible.
Well, my hopes are that what's going to happen going forward is going to be kind of a slap in the face for Brooks. Maybe this talent's going to step up and say, we didn't like his coaching technique, whatever. Maybe we start winning some ball games.
Well, and to piggyback on that, there's a lot of it's rumors, but a lot of good sources about how this one kid they told him to chop block somebody and he wouldn't do it. So at the next team meeting, he got in front of everybody. He told that kid, he said, "I want you to write 'I'm a pussy' 100 times on that piece of paper before you leave this meeting room." Said that in front of everybody. That maybe when we were in high school, we'd be like, okay, we did, coach said it, so we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
But this day and age with social media and everything else, you can't really do that. You know what I mean?
Because everyone's a pussy.
Right. Well, true.
Snowflakes.
Yeah. And then there's did he know that kid had a concussion in the Kentucky game? But intimidating them when he did to Anton Davis, the Ball for Life coordinator. Because he was employed
Also from TV's Biggest Loser.
That's right.
I met him.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool guy.
He's all right.
He
was sociable.
He that dude. He's well respected around Tennessee, and he was employed by the university, and they started making him pay his own way to go to away games, and made him arrange his own travel, and he resigned because of a hostile work environment. If you're 6'3", 300+ pounds, and you quit because of a hostile work environment, there's something wrong, man. Something ain't going right there in the old Butch Jones camp. So I'm glad he's gone. Tooth broke the news to me when I was at the Titans game Sunday. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, buddy.
Because I was on it the whole way up there. The whole time I'm refreshing Reddit, the Rocky Top on Reddit. I'm just constantly and nothing. And when we get inside, Tooth calls me. It's over. He's done. They fired him.
Breaking news.
I'm like, yes, thank God. So.
Well, I wouldn't have called him at that point. I knew where he was at, and I still was like, I got to call Travis.
Got to let him know.
Got to make sure he's on the same page.
I've been championing to get him fired for a while, but
Yeah.
I don't have him pulled. But.
You and Curry ain't tight?
No, we had to fall out.
Oh.
Well, that son of a bitch wouldn't let me play. Yeah, he stole my damn He-Man when we were kids.
We all cross.
We are cross.
Oh, damn.
We're cross.
We had Bailey. We cross. So now, moving on to bigger and better things. John Gruden. Huh?
Well, it'd be good for Tennessee's program. It'd be real good. He's done big football before. He can do big football with Tennessee's program. Like you were saying before, Tennessee is a big football program, and it's a big deal. And even for a guy who's not really been a true sports fan, I can understand the gravity that Tennessee football's program carries with it.
Is it a big program? And don't mishear me here, okay?
No,
I like the Vols. I want to see them do well. But is it a big program nationally, or is it a big program because this is where we're from?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think that people in Wisconsin, they probably think that Wisconsin is a big-time program. If you look statistically, I don't know this to be fact, but I think you'd find that a program like Wisconsin or Nebraska are going to be right in that same realm as Tennessee.
Yeah. And
Most likely.
I'm okay with being in the same conversation with Nebraska. Wisconsin?
Wisconsin the last 2 decades have been a very
no
consistent
doubt.
team.
No doubt. But I guess I'm on the fact of, Tom Osborne, legendary coach there, national
You don't
championships.
think Barry Alvarez is a legendary coach?
He's a good coach.
Okay.
He had Ron Dane for a long time. That helped.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Is it because we live here, or are they truly a national power team? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They should be. And I think they were when
In the 90s?
Yeah.
They were.
In the 90s?
Late 80s, 90s, when Majors was there, and then his,
In the Majors beginning the Fulmer?
Yeah. Yeah, they were. They were getting recruits from California, from Washington, from Florida, all over the place. They were getting good. They were getting good kids. You look at all the pros that came from Tennessee. At one time they had some of the most drafted players. Now it's Alabama because the linebackers are fucking ridiculous. I hate them. But them boys good.
I still think it's a big program. Maybe not to the capacity that it once was, but I think that that's the whole thing is we want to get there again.
Right.
Yeah.
We want that back.
We should have never went down because, what Fulmer had.
We should have never let Fulmer go.
And I talked to a former player he might have played with Peyton. He might have been, on the offensive line. And when they let Fulmer go, I said, they should never let Fulmer go. He said, yeah, they should have. He said he should have. It was his time.
He was done.
I didn't think so. Because I guess because I was hanging on to that reality, like when they let Tom Osborne go in Nebraska. We were talking
Sometimes
about
you got to make a change.
Yeah, and they do complacent.
Joe Pa.
Yep, Joe Pa. But I think with me, I put it we should be a national program because great facilities. That's second to none. I've never seen it in person. Have you guys? Because y'all went there. The facilities, the weight room, and everything.
You haven't seen it since they redid it, though. Oh, have you? Awesome.
Yeah. So
I just thought you went there several years ago. That's all. Okay.
Yeah. So
name dropping.
So you got that, and then you got.
If you listen to the show, sorry, Travis, I apologize.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
But if you listen to the show, then you know who we're talking about.
Well, true.
Back to Travis. I'm sorry, but I didn't mean to.
No, you're fine. No, I knew exactly what you were going to say as soon as you said it.
So, you 15 people know who we're talking about.
Yeah. Well, the last spot it was 25. 25.
You know where the money is.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, with the fans, they see all that. They see how much it cost to get those facilities, and now they're going to, redo Neyland. Y'all seen the pictures on that? Looks awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That's $340 million. Like, okay,
Ooh.
we're like the second most profitable school in the country.
Which they just redid it not too
Yeah,
I know.
they did.
Okay, we doing all this. Why shouldn't we be? We should be a national powerhouse. We should be. So
3HL. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
3HL gave an interesting stat the other day, and I thought it's very prudent to this conversation. They started in the 1950s and went all the way up to present day. Tennessee averages 5th in the SEC over every decade other than the 90s.
Yep.
That's the only decade they have finished or average finish better than 5th. I thought that was kind of mind-blowing because,
Wouldn't you think of it?
I would think that in my lifetime it typically has been Tennessee, Florida for the East.
Mm-hmm.
That's who it is,
right.
Or who it has been through most of our adult life. And I think that's probably why people are so pissed off, because they're not even in the hunt for the East. I mean, they're not even in talks.
No, you're in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
Because when did you go to UT?
I graduated in 09.
So you were...
06 to 09.
So you were there for Fulmer and Kiffin.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I was there for Fulmer's last
Really
year.
freshwater?
Yeah. And then Kiffin.
This
Yeah.
will get me kicked. When we hired Lane Kiffin, I was like, hell yeah!
Hell
I was in. Like, this is going to be awesome. Because there's offensive genius. I mean, there's no doubt.
Maybe he had his dad. Defensive genius.
Yep. Who was...
But he shit on us.
Wait.
Yeah.
Not
in the
Wait.
heat of the
his
night.
dad was defensive coordinator at Tampa Bay when they won the Super Bowl. And John Gruden was coach. It's confirmed. He's coming. See, right there, 6 degrees separation.
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon with John Gruden.
People that I know that they would play like snippets from USC on the TV in the locker room.
Really?
And say, this is the kind of team you need to be.
Oh, wow.
They play snippets from the USC. Well, that's fucked up.
So that's why when he left, everyone was like, oh, that's a shocker.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Can you really fault that guy for taking his dream job? I mean,
Just fixing to say that.
Yeah.
But the way he did it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm faulting him for.
Yeah.
That's why
That was
he's faulting
shady.
You, Lane.
Yeah.
No, you're listening. Long time listener, first time caller.
You one of the 25 that listen to that show?
Maybe.
I think I'm going to start downloading at least once. Well, I do download it.
I do too.
Damn it. So like 23 real damn people. Did anybody in here download it? You can say no, it's fine.
I did it.
I did.
Okay, 22 real damn people listen to the show. And one of them was in Florida, and I think it was Gruden.
Downloads.
It was probably great.
He probably
pretty
did
sure.
listen.
Gruden did listen.
You talking about a national program though? USC, that's a national program.
Yeah.
That's a big time program. And they had years where they were not good.
You're right. Yeah, you know, as bad as say Alabama, national program.
Oh, yeah.
Notre Dame, national program. Ohio State, Michigan,
Florida State.
Penn State was until things happened.
Yeah, but they're on. They're back
James
at
Franklin got them boys playing, man. Wow. So I have been championing for John Gruden since Sunday.
I hear he's coming. Buddy of mine says he's coming.
Well,
Champagning?
what had happened was, is that even how you
Champagne.
say that? I don't even know.
I think it's champagning.
Champagning?
The
Not really
champagne.
champagne, Andrew. Calm down.
Well, I was like, it's champagne.
Yeah, Andrew, like, oh, mimosas. Sweet.
Who has champagne? I want some.
No, Garantano, he's coming.
Garantano, he's coming.
Guaranteed. It took me 5 minutes to figure out how to really spell that. Had to check my work shirt.
Well, it took me 4 to read it.
Yeah. So I put on the Joe Show Facebook page, you know, just a question out there. Who would you guys like to see as the next coach of the Tennessee Volunteers? And, of course, people, Dan Mullen.
Travis Reed.
Yeah.
I
Tooth did. You championed me. Thank you, sir.
The Travis Reed?
He put the Travis Reed.
I did put the Travis Reed.
And I got a few different answers, and, of course, mine was Gruden. And so I get a instant message from a buddy of mine, and he just starts feeding me information. He tells me what his answer was. He says, I'm not putting it on there because I don't want to he said, I'll get blasted, so I'm not saying anything. I said, all right, that's cool. I said, who was it? And he told me. I was like, oh, okay. And then he just starts feeding me info back about John Gruden, and just kept on and kept on. And I'm telling her, I'm like, read this shit. Are you believing this? And she's like, no way. And I keep reading. She's like, oh, my God, you might be right.
Bob Stoops.
So
It's going to happen.
yeah, no Bob Stoops. So and then Monday it happened. He starts seeing me more, and then Tuesday he starts seeing me more. I'm like, what the hell? Then I text a buddy of mine who knows a former player. I'm like, hey, what do you know? And he's screenshot. He's like, man, I don't know anything. I'll know tomorrow. I didn't bug him. I was like, all right, if he knows, he knows. And then he texts me back, hey man, looks like Gruden. I'm like, what the hell? And I was like, you've got to be shit. Man, I'm sitting on this, so I'm just start finding memes on Facebook and Twitter.
Oh, we all know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So then, like, 5 different people start instant, man, how do you know all this? I can't. I'm like Lord Varys. I got birdies everywhere.
Lord of Air.
Yeah.
You know things and you drink.
I drink and I know things.
That's right.
This is what you do.
That's
bro.
right.
I provided that meme. Well, the
Good
idea
job.
of it.
You're the idea, yes.
Good y'all. Good y'all.
So, Eli, you being outside looking, you do like the Tennessee ball, but your team's Notre Dame.
I don't have anything against
Who would you pick as coach? Now, because we asked this last podcast, I think.
Yeah. I don't.
But now, who would you? After all this has came out, who would you want to be coach? And I'll tell you how you're wrong.
Wait, I mean, you got to want Gruden. I mean, if he is a possibility, that's who you go for.
Why? In your opinion, why?
Why?
Mm-hmm. I got asked that today.
Name recognition. I feel that the point that Tennessee is in their program, they have got to have a big hire.
Helicopter
Dick coach. The last.
Clay Travis.
That's right. These little mosquito dick coaches are not getting it done. And like I said, I don't know if you all are a national program. I know we are. we're definitely a national program.
Yeah. Don't have your names
however,
on the jerseys though.
At the point the Tennessee program is right now, if you don't make a splash, and that's the thing. I think they're smart enough not to fire a guy unless they can make an improvement. I just got clocked.
Wrap it
Wrap
up.
it up, B.
That's what I was going for.
I'm just saying, if you don't make a splash with this hire, you're 5 more years and you're paying another guy. You're paying his contract out if you don't make a big coach hire.
I agree with you. Tooth, as a casual fan, you've admitted that you are a casual fan. I'm not knocking you at all.
I understand. No,
You're a casual fan. Who do you want? And you're not a huge football fan.
I'm not a huge football fan, and out of the few things I have even read,
John Calipari?
I really think Gruden's where we need to go. That would be the prime candidate.
I'm with you.
For sure. And like I said, I've read some of the stuff you've posted. I've done some Googling on my own. Like I said, when I called you Sunday, I've done some checking on my own, but
You've been good with
I get fed by the groomers, and I really think Gruden is the best choice.
It was worth the Google, really.
It's worth it.
it. was Google.
Googleable.
Can I ask a question?
You can.
I'm sorry, were you going to ask Andrea?
I was going to ask you. I was going to ask Kim and her because they're alums.
Okay. Go ahead then.
Kimbo, as an alum, who do you want?
Well, I want Gruden.
Yeah, she wants Gruden.
Okay.
I'm still not convinced, but I don't know.
Be convinced he's coming.
My buddy Travis says he's
I
coming.
should be.
Guaranteed.
To be true, but
Boy, if he don't, I'm going to get roasted on Facebook, boys.
I don't think his son would want him to go there personally. I would, as a student.
Play devil's advocate of that. If he doesn't come, his son's going to get even worse shit. He's already had to get his. I guess because you told me you get
The fans have shamed him into being Tennessee's coach.
Don't you get like your own email address there?
Yeah.
Going to bully your son.
They start blowing his up, and he had to make it private and all kinds of security measures because people already got his email address. So you say Gruden.
Yes, that's what I would.
Big baby, you got a dog in the hunt? Don't care.
She's like, who's John Gruden?
Andrew, who you want?
Well, I mean, obviously John Gruden. It's been pounded into my head for a couple weeks now. we live, eat, and breathe John Gruden. So.
This is proof that waterboarding works.
True that.
Okay.
Whatever kind of boarding you're doing, I heard some pounding and some coming and Gruden. That's what I heard.
Hey, as long as it works.
Follow-up question.
Go ahead.
Who's your second choice if you don't get Gruden?
I do not have one.
Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech. That's my team.
Fuente? That's your pick?
No, I'll be a Virginia Tech fan.
Oh, you're going to
team.
Okay.
They come out the Inner Sandman. I can get with that.
Why don't you come on? Get on board.
No. I had a Notre Dame sweatshirt when I was a kid. Does that count? I also had a Vanderbilt one, too. Don't tell anybody. Only 25 people listen, so it don't really matter.
You know what? I'll say this. If you guys don't get Gruden and you want to jump ship, let's get on the MTSU bandwagon. Let's be Stockstill guys.
I like listening to him talk.
He's a good speaker.
He is.
Do you have a second choice?
I don't.
He's not allowed to.
Second choice?
I haven't really thought about it because I don't want anybody else.
I mean,
I've heard
realistically,
some of the names thrown around Jimbo Fisher.
Yeah.
that ain't going to happen.
His buyout is ridiculous.
That ain't happening.
She said Jimbo Fisher if you can't hear her.
Cutcliffe. I mean, I don't really.
Oh, Dave! Bring Dave back.
But I mean, I don't know.
His age kind of scares me, but
Yeah.
I like him.
Hey, but that would be a good. I was reading a thing that was talking about him and T. Martin coming back, and that would be good to have David Cutcliffe as the head coach to mentor T. Martin into the position and have him be the next guy in line. I thought that was a pretty cool take on it. Yeah, scenario.
You got a second choice?
No.
Now,
Gruden is the only choice.
that's
Gruden is the only choice.
now.
See, I
If
think Bob Stoops would be, if you're going to pay somebody,
I like
pay
Bob
that man enough to come back.
and Mullen keeps getting thrown around, but my thing with Mullen, the head coach of Mississippi State,
Absolutely not.
he makes $5 million a year. He lives in Starkville, Mississippi. You know what you can buy with $5 million in Starkville, Mississippi?
I do.
Any damn thing you want. You're God there. Lowercase G. Not uppercase.
Oh, God.
You can do whatever
That's
you
the
want.
uppercase.
Well played. But seriously,
Set me up.
in $5 million, you can do whatever you want. Start. Why would he? And he's having a good season. Why would he leave? Chip Kelly. We'll have a fun offense to watch. Will it produce any pro players?
John Chavis is going to be looking for a job.
Yeah, he is. Then of course I heard Kevin Sumlin today. I'm like, nah, I'm out.
I disagree. I think Kevin Sumlin would be a great hire. Great hire.
It's Gruden or nothing.
Okay.
Then of course now about offense coordinator. I've heard T. Martin. I've heard Mark Trestman. Used to coach the Bears. Now he coaches Toronto Argonauts in the CFL.
Well, no wonder that was a tongue twister.
He went places.
He did.
And if you're coaching in Canada,
Hey.
Well, he's coaching Canada before. He's coaching Canada before.
this is all I'm saying. If you're coaching in Canada, then
Hey.
And it's not hockey.
what are you talking about? Hey,
You don't belong here, huh?
he doesn't belong here, eh? No, dude, go for a cure in a year.
Yeah. That's
I didn't know what you're talking about. So no second choices. Well, I'm a little disappointed.
What's yours?
No. Yeah, what would yours be?
Well, I'm not a huge Tennessee fan, but
Well, you asked the
I-
question.
But you're a college football fan.
no, I am, and I think if you're going to pay the money, I think you try to get. I think Stoops is the next best option if he could be persuaded to come back. I mean, Urban Meyer said he was done,
Yeah.
and I said, "Hey, what about if we gave you this? You throw $10 million in front of somebody,
$10 million hairs?
$10 million hairs, they're going to consider it." You know what I'm saying? And I know they're not going to pay. They most likely would not pay Stoops or Dan Mullen. Who were the other choices? Who was the other?
Chip Kelly.
Chip Kelly. They're not going to pay those guys $10 million because they don't carry that name recognition or a Super Bowl ring with them to say, "Hey, Mr. Recruit, see this fat ring? I can get you one. Come play with for me." You know.
You know, and I get tired of hearing people that, you say John Gruden's name, it's like, oh, he don't want to recruit. He ain't going to have to.
He don't have to.
He's got a Super Bowl ring.
And he's sexy. You got to have a sexy coach. In today's game, you got to have a sexy coach. And I don't mean that in a homosexual kind of way. You got to have pizzazz.
You do.
I guess.
Helicopter dick, son.
You got to have a helicopter dick coach.
Do you mean?
Grab me one too.
Panache. What I think, like, so
like
Paul
panache.
Thornton asked me on Facebook today. He said, just for sake of Facebook conversation, he said, why do you think Gruden is the choice? Because I don't think he is. I'm concerned about, his college coaching ability. And I said, look, football's football. Coaching's coaching. What the hell are you doing over there?
She was holding up a colostomy bag above Eli's head. I swear. All I saw
She's
was
got a box of wine without
Why
the
do you
box.
have a colostomy bag in your refrigerator?
We say things.
Bag of wine.
We have a bag of wine.
It's a Capri Sun for adults.
It's a big juice box.
That's my girlfriend right there.
She has colostomy bags in your fridge.
That's mine.
If you're looking for a good buzz, but you need something collapsible.
Exactly.
Kim comes home from a Christmas party one night, and she's got a damn bra on that holds wine, and she's got a straw in her mouth. She's sucking wine right out of her titties. I said,
Hell
when did
yeah.
they make that cow?
That's living the dream right there.
Living the dream.
God
If
dang.
you're alcohol in a football game.
That's pretty smart, though.
That's pretty smart. Can I borrow it? Thanks.
You look good with tits,
I think I do.
Harley Quinn.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I want the studio audience.
Well, you would definitely look good with alcohol-filled tits.
I would look great with alcohol-filled tits.
Travis, let me hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
I'd
those
love to be
pictures.
sucking on your nipple in a ball game to get a hit of alcohol.
Hell, I'm in.
Yeah, it beats $9. Go ahead.
Hell, I'm in.
Pay $9 for a
Sound like
beer
motorboating
and
right
suck on
there.
your
Give Travis $1, you can motorboat him for free.
Yeah.
You bill for speed or comfort?
Comfort.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, thank you. Boys,
Soft.
we're make some money here. Huh?
That's right.
Huh?
Jerry's
Hey, what
coming.
the hell?
Speaking of fake
Gruden's coming.
titties, because that's where my mind went while we were talking about Travis with titties.
Gruden's coming.
Hey, man, did you know that Kenny Chesney has implants, pectoral implants?
Ew.
Like, I thought the man
I
just
did
like
not
did
know
push-ups, but he has pectoral
Well,
implants.
why work out if you can afford the surgery to make it look like you do?
Couldn't he have made himself taller then?
I know, I was going to say, he should have been stretched.
Yeah.
They can't.
Some
do
calf
that.
implants.
Yeah, they can. We've tried.
See, the taffy pulling room, the things that go on in there.
Is it out of commission?
Well, you
Mumbler.
just can't.
Buy an extra femur.
After what happened to Mike
That's not
and
a
the
bad
TV
idea, though.
incident.
Yeah, Mike TV got jacked up. Man.
Yeah, he did.
It was pretty bad.
It's bad news bears. But
Won't
no,
come out, though.
But yeah, if the Gruden don't have to recruit. He's going to bring. Paul Thornton was like, why do you think he's the best choice?
Phenomenal.
Remember what I said? It's passion. The dude's got a personality. Now, when Butch came, I was like, oh, I like this guy. The hype, what he was saying, I'm like, this is great. And then it became bullshit because the coaching wasn't
he
there.
was like a politician.
Exactly.
He
Pretty
did
much.
a really good job. I'm sure he killed the interview.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt. I'd probably be like, all right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got a really, really good history and background with brickwork.
That's true.
He does.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing.
But Gruden, he watches tape all the time. He watches film. You hear him. I mean, look at Monday Night Football. He breaks it down. He's talking about other games that he watched on Sunday when he's traveling to the city to go do Monday Night Football.
QB corner.
QB corner does his own QB camp during the summer. And they're like, well, he's not. He works 18 weeks a year doing Monday Night Football. No, he does his own QB camp. He probably works 7 months out of the year, something like that.
What is do you feel that a high-profile college, a head coach, how many months a year do you think he works?
That's a good question. Because I was just trying to figure that out in my brain.
You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, he ain't working 12 months a year. You know what I'm saying? Huh? 8? So he's got to pick up an extra month.
Yeah, because there's downtime.
And really, how hard is work when you go and you sit in your office and you're like watching tape on football? You know what I'm saying? That would be like the greatest job of all time.
That's what
for me. You know what I mean? If I could just go and watch recruits and be like, oh, that kid's good. Oh, look at that kid breaking away. That kid's fast.
That's what he does now.
So why not get paid $10.2 million a year to do it, and we'll pay for your staff.
Yeah.
Whoever you want, we'll just pay for them.
He's getting that's a $4 million raise.
Back up the dump truck.
Yeah.
Dump that son of a bitch and get the helicopter dick coach here.
That's
Clay Travis.
Clay Travis.
Huh? I want him swinging his dick in his hand when he walks in the press conference. Throw it on the table and say, "I'm here, bitches."
There you go.
That's what the man said, and I thought, I love this guy.
Clay Travis is great, man. You need to follow him on Facebook too. He puts out some shit and he'll cuss.
It's hilarious. It is fucking hilarious.
He's great. He wrote a book on Rocky Top or something like that, and he's like a lawyer. He's like our age. He's a lawyer. He quit being a lawyer to be a sports host and an author.
He worked for the Zone.
Clay Travis. Yeah, he worked for
3HL.
3HL. Yeah. He is great, and some of his stuff I don't agree with. I mean, I'm not going to say but I don't like him.
He's funny as shit.
He is funny as shit.
He makes some good points.
Very good points. He's educated with his points. They're not just outlandish like Gruden's coming guaranteed. But that's been confirmed by 3 sources actually.
There's some
Gruden's
extensive
wife
research
was a
into
Tennessee
that.
cheerleader, from what I understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Andrew has had to put up with me all week on Reddit.
That was strange. Okay, I wondered why that moved.
If you've never,
She's been putting up with you a lot longer than a week.
well, yeah, true. But if you ever been on Reddit, anything Reddit is cool. That's where all the shit comes out.
It'll suck you in, and indeed it has.
No, it's just Reddit.
Oh,
It's an app. It's a site.
With 2 Ds.
I'm sitting there just refreshing, and there's one, rumor column. It's like 3,000 comments a day.
And he reads all of them.
That's right. It's crazy.
well,
They were tracking.
Consider getting to work.
Dude, they were tracking planes.
Yeah.
The booster planes the other day. Ridiculous. Do you see Bubba checked in at one of the Bubba Whitsitt on Facebook? Yeah,
it's 2 syllables in Chevrolet.
Is it? He checked in at
Whitsitt.
somewhere. He's in, I guess, East Tennessee this week or weekend or whatever.
Bub
checked
is?
in. Yeah.
Oh, he's up for the LSU game.
Yeah, okay. I just seen him check in and it's like,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Basketball season's not in full swing yet.
Mm.
In your face, Bubba.
He likes the Tar Heels.
He does.
Yeah, well, Tusa, he's
Like Kentucky.
He's a Cats fan.
I do enjoy the Cats.
He
I
likes
like Kentucky
Did
football.
anybody happen to watch
No.
the basketball game, the Kentucky game the other night?
No.
Sorry, dude, it's still football season.
Yeah.
It's groomer season, son.
And also, I don't watch college basketball until the Final Four.
Yeah, I'm saying.
If
I even do that.
I want to. I see it on. I'm like, I want to watch that. And I turned it on the other day, and it was like Syracuse and Coastal Carolina. I'm like, I can't do it. I can watch the Hoosiers play. See, my grandmother was a big Notre Dame football fan, but Indiana Hoosier basketball.
Really?
Yeah, because one of the trainers was like a neighborhood kid,
Mm-hmm.
and she knew him, and she's like, "Oh, I love the Hoosiers." I'm like, "You can't do that."
Huh. Hey, Truth, was that a good basketball game? Was there a point? No.
No.
The point was it started out to be a slaughter, and I was really concerned with our talent. And then they really turned it on. It turned out to be a really, really, really good, competitive, edge of your seat kind of game. We lost by just a couple points.
Two.
It doesn't matter.
Kansas.
It was.
Rock 'em, chalk 'em,
It
baby.
was Kansas.
I'm gonna be a
Rock-
Jayhawk fan.
Rock, chalk.
I think I told you this.
Mm-hmm. Rock, chalk, Jayhawk. Oh, did you see?
That's a fancy rhyme.
Segue that back into UT. Some beat writer for Kansas said that Kansas Jayhawk football should capitalize on Tennessee's mistake by firing Butch Jones and hire him as their coach. They can have him.
I mean, we'll give him he can work for free for the next 5-6 years.
That's like Moneyball.
He makes a certain amount. We don't have to pay him.
Correct.
Oh.
See, that's why
you go.
Dooley is a wide.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. Kim knows
I
her
really am
stuff.
impressed.
That's probably why Dooley's a wide receiver coach for the Cowboys. I mean, it probably pays
Oh,
well,
yeah.
but not
As good as it could.
Tennessee head coach well, so he's still getting
Both.
Doubles,
Yeah.
yeah.
Smart.
If I'm getting $200,000
a month.
A month.
I ain't doing shit.
for the next 5 years, my ass is just going to go home and get $200,000 a month for the next 5
You
years.
couldn't melt down a job and pour it on me. Ain't happening, Bubba.
Oh, I like that one.
Ain't happening. You couldn't catch me fast enough to throw a fucking job on me. No.
I'd have a good-looking yard and a hell of a golf swing.
Damn right.
Shit.
Yeah, a golf swing on maybe Wii or something. I ain't going outside.
You could coach
I ain't going
football.
outside.
I mean, that's something you would enjoy. I'm not saying get one and not get the money.
Do you know how much Madden I can own?
Like, Dooley.
Yeah.
Why not?
If
Well,
you, yeah.
poor Dooley's got to get bitched at by Des Bryant every Sunday, though, and that sucks for him. But
Okay, so what you're saying to
he
me
fucking
now is
deserves
that
it.
Butch could literally, you know what, if you guys will give me $50,000 a year for the first 5, and then it and then it goes to something crazy.
I'll save you some
Dude, I'll
coins.
give me a part-time job at the part store delivering.
That's like David Justice on Moneyball.
Yes.
Where he's like, you don't pay me $6 million a year to get on base. You pay me $6 million. He's like, no. I don't pay you $6 million a year. The Yankees pay you $4 million a year to play against them.
That's what they think.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Yep, the greatest contract ever, the Bobby Bonilla contract.
Bobby Bonilla?
When
From
he
the
got
Pittsburgh Pirates?
Pittsburgh Pirates, Braves, Marlins, Braves again, Mets, Braves, then Mets again, then Marlins, whatever. When he signed with the Mets, but right before he retired, and he's an absurd contract, just ridiculous at his age and declining skills. So I don't remember the particular number, but it was pretty high, and they wanted to buy him out because it was guaranteed. And so his agent went to him and said, okay, here's the deal. We'll let you get out of this contract if you pay him on July 1st every year $1 million until the year like 2028. Mets said, sold. He's been retired for 13, 14 years. Every July 1st, he gets $1 million check from the New York Mets. Ain't got to hit a damn lick. He ain't picked up a bat in 13 years. That dude, genius. Even after taxes, man, that's a good living for doing nothing.
I mean, what is that? Is that $500,000 a year?
And he
To do
signed.
nothing?
He signed a huge contract with the Mets in '92.
So everything he's got is paid for, most likely, if he's
Probably.
any kind of person.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's banging right there. Genius, man. Best contract I've ever heard in my entire life.
So agents, I'm available. I need somebody to renegotiate my deal.
I can throw left-handed for days. I can throw right-handed for days. I'm basically amphibious. You just call me.
Swear to God you are,
God,
man.
he is.
Yeah, that just blew my mind. And every July 1st, you'll see on like Facebook and Twitter, hey, it's Bobby Bonilla Day. And first time I saw it, I'm like, what the hell are they talking
What's
about?
Bobby Bonilla Day?
So I clicked it, and I was like, this guy is a fucking genius.
It was worth a Google.
Who's
Oh, it
his
was worth a
agent?
Google. Huh?
He's a good agent.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember who. I think his agent's not even like a big name. Like,
It's Kush. Every time I hear the word agent, I think of Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
It's Kush.
Show me the money.
oh, they showing him. So,
On July the 1st.
do you think Gruden's worth $10 million a year? Kim says absolutely. Eli being the conscientious objector, if you will.
I'm not an objector. And
That's like saying that big word.
conscientious.
Well, and objector, really.
Hey, Mike. You going to Disneyland?
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Hey, bang. No, I think it's worth every penny. I think if you got the money, you pay to get
The helicopter dick.
You get the swinging dick. Get yourself another title. How many y'all got?
What, 7? 6 or 7?
I think it's ridiculous that anybody makes that much money.
No, really, like from the 50. Yeah, it's
especially
seriously
coaching football.
I thought it was like
It's worth the
It's
Google.
worth the
Worth the
Google, 'cause it
Google.
ain't that
So,
many.
Tooth, you say nay?
I mean, I'm being really honest. As the football fan that I am, to
Mhm.
the limitations that I go, no one is worth $10 million a year doing anything. I don't think any.
Okay.
I don't think any of the sports. I just don't think that's really.
All right, right now,
I'm with
just for example, I'm sorry. I don't
No, go ahead. No, you're fine.
Right now, you're paying a guy. What are they paying Butch? $6 million, $5. They're paying him $5 million a year. They're probably grossing, say, $20 million a year in apparel, all the sales. Say they're making $20 million a year. They pay John Gruden 10. That shit's gonna jump up to $30 or $40 million a year.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
got a
You know what
point
I'm
on
saying?
that
They're
here in just a
royalties.
minute.
So Nick Saban, yeah, they're paying Nick Saban 9-point-something million a year. I guarantee you, Alabama apparel, everything licensed, it's $100 million a year, probably $1 billion. Hell, I don't know.
Right.
It's a shit ton of money.
Shit ton.
Metric shit ton.
Yeah, metric.
You know why?
That's what he said.
Because he's a helicopter swinging dick. That's why.
Right.
it's
Nick
six
fucking said.
and one
6.
one unclaimed.
That's close. Pretty close. And to your point, Tooth, I agree. The sports salaries it's crazy, but I don't hate on them. I'd get it too.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying, if you're
Are you
asking
not
a true
entertained?
opinion is nobody's worth that much money. It's crazy what they pay.
I agree.
But in the sense of this is the reality we live in, yeah, he's absolutely worth it, and I think Eli's right to his credit of what he just said.
Yeah, I
He's going to bring us more,
totally agree.
especially if he gets here with his helicopter swinging dick, comes in, throws us son of a bitch on the table, says, okay, I'm here,
I'm here, bitches.
yeah. And then starts winning some ball games. Even if we're not a championship team, if he's winning some ball games, having some good seasons, and showing some promise, the money's going to roll in.
Yeah. All right. You say, what do you say, Andrea?
Yeah, I mean,
Waterboarding work.
well, yeah. I mean, seriously though, because
Still works.
it's going to boost the fan base. It's going to, I mean, people are going to want to start going to college there now. So it's going to also improve the academics and, all the money.
It's going to improve the academics.
Well, the budget, like
Oh,
the
the budget.
revenue.
Okay,
yeah, I'm
the
sorry.
revenue.
I'm only talking about money right now.
Yeah, it's still a state school.
People are
right.
going to
Yeah.
start wanting to go to college.
Because apparently there was a big play between there's two different factions of boosters. Boosters that want the academic and the boosters want the sports. So these guys over here wanted some MIT guys to come down and start making UT like a big research university.
Mm-hmm.
So this one particular booster said, okay, when we hired Butch, because he didn't want Butch, he's like, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to line everything up because I know he's going to fail. He's not going to be able to do it how Tennessee needs it to be done. I will line everything up and get what these big boosters over here, what they want to make it a research research university. He said, but while I'm doing that to appease him, I'm going to get all my money in the ducks in a row to hire a swinging dick coach. And that's what he did. So UT's apparently, this is what I've read. This is not, I think it's fact. He's getting like she was talking about. The education is getting better over here, for research and whatever. And so this guy's like, I got you by the fucking balls. Now we're gonna get a swinging dick coach.
Isn't that booster also like making money off of the stuff that gotten added research wise? Isn't he somehow affiliated with some kind of company?
Yes, he is.
Usually they all are.
So he's winning.
Yeah.
He's a champion at life because he's making money off of doing what those other boosters need to be done, and still in the end, it's all end result going to get him exactly what he wants.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a winner. That's a winner.
That is a
Yeah.
winner.
He doesn't have any bricks.
Now,
Strategery.
all right. Since you two went to school there, y'all went to many games as students.
Yeah.
Kim
Okay.
and Andrea.
Yeah, not tutor.
For those viewers who
Yeah.
can't see us,
I had the best first year ever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
98.
Yeah. I'm jelly.
Okay.
who?
98 stands was full every game. Towards the end of your college career, was it still full?
Mine?
Yeah. Yeah. What about yours?
No.
No.
And so I was at a very interesting time. My first year there, Fulmer was still there. Student tickets were free. Well, the next year, students had to pay $10 a ticket, which is still not a lot, but
Did they take your activities fee away though, or?
you know I would have to have paid that bill to know the answer.
I wondered because I didn't know what that fee was, and then they had less for your ticket.
Oh,
But they made money.
yeah, I doubt it. I mean, the tuition didn't change, but
They probably charged you because then that's when they were about to do this.
they were buying out Fulmer. Yeah. Oh, and that. Yeah. There were a lot of things going on then. So, yeah.
Okay, so stands weren't full.
No.
You bring Swinging Dick John Gruden in, guess what's going to happen?
Filling some
That
stands.
is going to be full.
You can play. We still got this parking pass from Tooth you gave me. You can play Indiana State on September 9th, and that sumbitch is going to be full.
Yeah.
Well, for the first time in my life, I don't know, maybe I haven't noticed it, but I've seen more people giving away tickets
Yeah.
this year.
Yes.
And
I know
yeah.
tickets that could not be given away
Yeah.
at the Missouri game, an SEC game.
Yeah.
I could have gotten 6 tickets together and a parking pass at G10, which is
Right there. Oh, yeah.
Whoop.
Across, yeah.
you walk 150 yards, you're
Yeah.
in the stadium.
Yep.
Couldn't give them away. Offered
Dang.
them. I was like, eh.
I've turned them down.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I had season tickets in 2010, and more times than not, I was trying to give them away, sell them. Sometimes I just walk downtown and hand them to somebody randomly and decided that going to a bar was a better idea than going to the game. And it was.
you bring Swinging Dick,
It was.
bring Swinging Dick, that ain't going to happen.
No, man. I'm
No.
hanging on.
You know, I remember the first game, I've only been, I feel ashamed, I've only been in 2 games my entire life. One of them was a Kentucky game, like after Thanksgiving weekend. Rain and cold, nobody showed up. Fulmer was still there. And I went to the Ohio game last year.
Go Bobcats.
It was more of a game than it should have been, and stands were not full. You know, I remember watching on pay-per-view when they played Southern Miss or, you know, some other smaller school. There wasn't a seat to be had. Not a seat to be had. You bring in Gruden, that's going to happen. If they're going to recoup that $10.1 million, whatever they're offering. So, ladies and gentlemen, the point of the story is he's coming. It's happening. Guaranteed, all caps, 4 exclamation points.
Garantano?
No, guaranteed.
Garantano tell you.
Guaranteed.
Look, ask the Travolmanac. He'll tell you.
I am a Trevor. I like that. Can I use that?
Yeah, it's yours.
Hashtag Trevalmanac.
Hashtag.
Or you can go like the hashtag.
That one too.
They're doing
Oh,
air
yeah.
hashtags.
Boom.
Instead of air quotes, it's air
Yeah.
hashtags.
We forget sometimes people can't see us. It's probably a good thing, really.
True. Well, very
I
true.
was listening to an automated recording on the telephone today, and you had some options, and the automated voice said pound. And I thought
Did it
to
take you a
myself,
minute?
No, I know exactly. Like, me and Dan used to joke about it, but do you
Used to be
realize
the pound sign.
that people, like, my kids probably don't know
They
that.
don't. We had this conversation.
My kids don't know that that's a pound sign.
I think it's a hashtag.
It is
Yeah.
a hashtag to them.
We
What?
were at a hotel once, and they had a key code to get into the pool. And
Pound
the lady
531.
behind us said, she was telling her kids, pound, whatever. And the kids were like,
Uh-huh.
you don't, like, number sign? They're like,
What is pound? Oh, hashtag?
Hashtag.
I used to think it was a tic-tac-toe board.
Travis, are you with us?
I'm with it. People are asking questions
He
on
may
the
have
Facebook.
gotten
Hashtag.
a Gruden update.
Hashtag.
That's right.
Groomer has it.
I like that one.
Man, I got a Groot on right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Are you a Groomer maniac?
I am a Groot maniac, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, the memes are just they're everywhere. It's
oh, the best was the one you posted about boots, so I get tired of it.
oh.
How you get? Oh, he tried to be in a clubhouse.
Yeah.
I LOL.
I rolled on the floor laughing.
ROFL.
ROFL.
LMAO.
ROMFL. I wrote on the motherfucking floor. Hashtag.
Sounds like you're flapping.
It does like you're fapping.
Fapping.
Yeah.
Fapping it off.
I stole that from Hainsworth. He put it on Twitter.
What, fapping?
That but yeah. Well, I told her, they hired Gruden. I'm probably on Facebook Live fapping.
If they hire Gruden, I'll be a Tennessee fan.
Will you?
Yep.
Hey, I heard the pigs, police, popo, the fuzz, 5 of the flap at the heat. Hear 'em?
They coming? Huh?
I heard 'em.
Tomorrow, because it's National Orgasm Day.
Yep.
Are you coming?
Hainsworth is flipping the fuck out on like
Is
Twitter.
he getting a little? Just,
He's getting antsy, man. I don't know if they're telling him everything because he's going ape shit on
he's
Twitter.
spastic.
He is. Well, he's got like $80 million in the bank. I mean, he ain't really got to do nothing. He's got time to He's got time to go
When
spastic.
can we start getting paid to do this show?
Shit, I
Yeah,
wish
you
somebody
need to work
paid us.
on that.
Well, you got 22 people listen to it.
Yeah.
Kind of hard.
We're really not going places.
No.
Oh, we're going places.
Doing a show live from the Bluegill Grill.
Hey,
we-
I would be down with that. Or
Yeah.
London's.
We might be able to get
Oh.
a remote location at a brewery around
hey.
here around these parts. Yeah, that's in the
Yeah.
talks.
In the
Trying
works.
Sticker
trying to get
and a
that
koozie.
trying to get that working.
I think I missed a spot shaving my head this morning, and I walked around.
Oh, doesn't that make you miserable?
Yeah.
It's awful. I had
I
one
can
the other
feel
day, and I was like, that's all I could do all day long was rub the spot that I missed in the back of my head. I was like, oh, fuck. Anybody else see it? Can you see it? Is it there?
I would hope if somebody saw it, they would just tell me.
No, they won't tell you. It's like having a booger or something in
Yeah.
your teeth.
I had something in my teeth all day. I went to the bathroom. I was like, oh, what the hell? I ate lunch 4 hours ago. Nobody's told me
I
yet.
The
tell
guy I
folks.
work with is great about being like, hey, man, you got a booger. He does it every day, even if I have a booger or not. He's like, hey, you got a booger. And he's like, I want somebody to tell me. And I'm like, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I go to the bathroom. I have no booger. I'm boogerless. It could have.
Don't you want him in well, even if I have a booger or not, if somebody says, hey, man, you got a booger in your nose, I want him in the mouth.
No, I don't.
I do.
I'm like, hey, man, thanks.
Let me tell you what's awful.
As soon as I
wanna
get
hear
through
it.
with you, I'll go get this booger out of my nose.
Look, there's often times in everyday life where you might be in a situation where somebody's standing and you're sitting, or vice versa. I'm just saying the crotch is in the face a lot.
Would you say vice versa? I
I'll
prefer
say
that.
Vice versa. But it's vice versa.
I know, but
Okay.
I prefer vice.
Well,
Like
vice
laptop.
versa.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so anyway, there's just times where, the crotch can be in the face, period. Whether it's woman, whether it's man. But if you are a guy and you notice another guy's zipper is undone, it's like, how do you tell him without it being, oh, why are you staring at my crotch? Or,
Just check your fly, dog.
I,
All right,
I know.
got it.
I mean, I know how you tell him, but
Yeah.
then still, is it in there?
You're like,
Stand
hey,
my
I was
dick.
looking at your junk to see how we
Well,
compare.
that's how I do it now, just to break the ice. Hey, man, I was just staring at your dick, see how big it was, and your fly's undone.
Hey, I noticed you got.
I
quite
bet
a
that
piece of
works,
meat
don't
there.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're flabbergasted. They go zipper, zipper. Thanks, man. And they go about their day.
That's
pretending
how
that
you and
did.
Aaron have become friends.
Well, I hadn't caught him with a zipper down yet, but I'm hoping.
But I will. I'll catch you with this every day.
Hey, Aaron, if you listen,
I'll be looking for your junk,
man.
motherfucker.
I'll die if you go over there next time and his fly's just open.
Oh yeah, on purpose.
On purpose,
You
exactly.
might have to worry.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going with you.
I'm gonna text him right now.
Lord.
Hey,
Hey,
Roy.
man, I think he's about going down for a nap or something. You might leave him alone.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he knows his nap schedule.
Well, I mean, he wanted me to hit him up, and then
They
he
share
just
that
texted me and said,
information.
Man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and chill out.
That's
It
special.
has to happen.
It has to happen.
A new bromance only comes around once in a lifetime.
It really does.
Really,
I mean,
yeah.
romances are few and far between.
They are.
Well, not these
Teddy
days. Not
Roosevelt.
really.
Eli's ours has been going for 35 years.
That's right. You said that right.
Bro
Say it
potato
again,
chip.
potato chip. Bro ham.
Protein shake.
Protein shake.
Professor.
Professor.
All right, guys.
That's
Well,
35
what's the
years.
next question Travis is going to ask about Gruden?
I'm not. I was going to say he's coming.
Guaranteed.
Resources. He's coming.
At least tomorrow.
Look, man, when I got the reply,
That's right. Because it's National
because it's
Orgasm Day.
National Orgasm Day.
That is correct.
When I got the reply the next day from my source, and then I screenshotted that to you, like I was even kind of caught up in this Gruden mania, if you will, because I really didn't expect him to remember to send me the message on his own,
Right.
and then he did, 100% out of the blue. I wasn't expecting it at all. I'll be damned if that ain't so and so and Bob and Bob. And boom, there it was, and I just screenshotted you the message.
I was about 10 seconds away to just give me his number. I wasn't going to. But,
Gruden's number?
Yeah.
well, yeah. I was like, man, just
call it.
please. And then, so I told my source, hey, I got a source. And I told him who it was because he's
Right,
wanting to keep
he's
his name
inside.
out of it.
He's inside.
So, and he's like, really? I said, yeah. He's like, man. He said, that's 3. He said, it's,
Ethan Hunt kind of shit.
yeah.
It's all in the DL.
Yeah.
Andy Kelly told me he is not coming.
Andy Kelly told you?
I know we're not supposed to name drop. I'm just saying.
Well, we don't give a fuck
Andy
what
and I
Andy
are-
Kelly's
Oh,
got to say.
Old number 8?
Yeah, and AJ Suggs, he said he's not coming.
Well, Jim Bob.
Jim Bob Gooder.
That'd be
What
great.
about Jim Bob?
I like Jim Bob. Good OC, man. He's been rumored.
Yeah, but he's not a head guy.
No. I'm like offensive coordinator or something.
That's what OC stands for, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Or Orange
Orange
County.
County.
Wherever you're from. I mean,
It depends on if you like the
OC.
Housewives.
in the
or not.
textile.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, do you watch that shit?
No, not OC.
My wife watches that garbage.
Atlanta is where it's at. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I
She likes all
love
of them. It
those
don't matter
ratchet
where they're
bitches.
from. If you're a housewife, my wife is going to watch you. It don't matter where you're from. Dallas, New
Kim,
Jersey.
you can be a housewife. Just get you a little outfit and be a housewife. We'll get paid. She'll watch you.
I'll be a
got a
house
little
husband. I'll be a house
outfit.
husband.
Honey,
Y'all
honey.
should do.
Her
Y'all
shirt
should start
says,
your own
her shirt
show.
says Honey Hush. It's glorious.
You do have the best shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I don't know
agree.
if that would say that's a 20-year reunion shirt, but you do have some nice shirts.
What about the post that keeps coming up about, I may not be Mr. Right, but I'll fuck you till he shows up?
Everybody keeps stacking the shit out of
Everybody
you on
keeps
it.
tagging me, and
Oh,
I'm
that's
like,
funny.
I've got the shirt in the closet.
You have it?
I haven't worn it. Look, I've got a picture. This is sad. Sorry, society. I've got a picture
And toots.
at one of my children's
Sorry,
birthdays, and they were all still very small
And couldn't read.
and couldn't read.
Oh.
But I'm on the porch holding one of them wearing that shirt.
Father of the Year.
You gotta
It
find.
reminds me of when I first met him and I saw him with the t-shirt and I'm like, where do you wear these? It's like everywhere.
Oh, what a dick.
Travis and Eli's 20-year reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I wear it.
I've got a picture in my Clitty Litter shirt when I lived at Craig's house.
Slitty litter.
Nobody likes a smelly box.
I swear to God, you got to find that picture. You wearing that shirt and put it on the Joe Show page.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I've got my
You've
my
gotta
Tar
have-
Heels hat on back.
Oh.
there.
You got
You done messed up now, AA Ron.
That's your new
That's
bestie, dog.
I got some good shirts though. I'm just saying.
You do have some good shirts.
Lots of good ones.
All right, guys. Guess we'll wrap this groomer episode up.
Groomer has it.
He's coming. It's happening. Guaranteed.
I'm a naysayer.
Right.
I
You a
hope so
naysayer?
too.
I'm a naysayer, but I hope you're right.
He is
I mean,
of the Knights that say nay.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and
Hey.
give away my secret. If I'm wrong, I'm just going to say I was drunk as shit for 2 weeks straight. Just power drinking every day.
Well, that's normal.
Because I saw you sober, and you're like, he's coming.
I have not been sober since I've seen you.
Yeah, tomorrow.
He was sober.
Shut up, Eli. Eli, thanks for being here, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
Tooth!
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man, thanks for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.
Kim! Thanks for your insight. Big baby. What up, dog? You all right, dog? Yeah, you
Wah,
good?
wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Andrew, thanks for manning the controls once again.
Oh, no problem.
She woman in the controls today.
All right, appreciate
right.
you guys.
Holla.